Hey guys, I'm finally getting around to reviewing my Tern GSD. This is the S10 LX. Over the regular S10, there's a few upgrades, including a brighter front headlight, Cane Creek suspension seat post, and a larger battery from 400 watt hours to 500 watt hours. But first, let's talk accessories because this bike can be many things to many people. So here are the accessories that I got. First off, I have the hauler rack. I got it for free actually. It came with the bike because the bike had a paint chip and they threw in the hauler rack. Okay, I've decided to come outside because it's a beautiful day. So where were we? On top of the hauler rack, I have the weather top bag. It's really great because it clips on and clips off. Easy to take with you. It's my most recommended accessory. I also have a mirror here and I also have a speaker. This speaker is a really good safety device in the summertime because people can hear you coming, and it really helps. It's almost like a bell, but better. And as you can see, I have it mounted with a Garmin mount, so easy on, easy off. And on the other side, I have a quad lock mount for my phone. So once again, it just clips on and I get my maps and everything like that. At the bottom here, I have two cup holders. These are adjustable cup holders, so I can put in big bottles, small bottles, coffee cups, and they're not going to go spill everywhere. So that's great. This here is a chrome handlebar bag, and it's really good because it can hold the weight of my two bike locks, and it's been working great thus far. No issues whatsoever. Moving to the back, I have two cargo hold 37 panniers. The reason I got these panniers is because they go on with enough space on the footrest for someone to sit. Now, one more thing, there's this little handle at the back. Fair warning, it's not to lift your bike with. It's for the person sitting at the back to hold on to. And finally, there's the captain's chair. It's the main reason why I got this bike, because I wanted a bike where I can take someone along with me, and it works great. Okay, so I'll just finish up with the story time then. So how did I even find out about the Tern GSD and how did I get here? Well, I stumbled upon Tern GSD review videos from Propelled Bikes on YouTube, and I thought it looked amazing. But at the time, I didn't really have the space to keep it because it is quite a long bike and you just need to have the real space or appropriate space to keep it rather. Then the pandemic hit and I moved to a new building with a proper bike garage and decided to pull the trigger. Even though the price of this bike has gone down from what it was during the pandemic, however, I still don't regret it. I think it's the best purchase that I've made in a very, very long time. Before the GSD, I used to have a couple of other e-bikes and an e-scooter, etc. But really though, when you want to meet up with someone, it was such a hassle because you needed to make sure they can meet you, or they had a bike, or you needed to coordinate with them, make sure you guys are going together. With the Tern GSD, it's not a problem because they just sit on the back and that's it. You can go anywhere you want. So just want to touch upon two final items here. One, battery and range. So I do have the dual battery, dual 500 watt hour batteries. I'm usually using it in level 203, so that means touring or sport, and the fastest level is turbo, which is level 4. And I'm usually getting a real world range of 100 to 110 kilometers. Another reason why I went with the two batteries is because I really didn't want to charge one battery all the time because I have to take it off the bike and bring it upstairs to charge. This way I leave it on and I get, I don't know, with my usage I'm getting about 3 weeks before I have to charge the batteries. And finally, around like maintenance and service, I'm lucky that I have a bike wash in my building, so I keep it pretty clean. I bought it in 2021 and I've only needed major servicing this year. Oftentimes I will take my bike into my local bike shop. Shout out to Dream Cyclery. They check everything and they let me know whether I need a service or not. And finally this year I needed one. We swapped out the chain, changed the brake pads, bled the brakes, etc. and it's great. It works fine. Just a few things I would mention that I wish they would fix or make better on this bike. One is the external derailleur. It works fine, but when you've stopped on a hill in high gear, it's rough getting moving again. An internal gear hub would solve that. I know the higher versions of this bike comes with an internal gear hub, but it would be nice if all of them did. I think it's just worth it because it will make it so much easier, especially for other people as well, moms, they're riding with the kids, etc. They can still change gear while they come to a stop. Final thing is security. So, like I mentioned, I'm locking it with 2 locks. However, if there was some sort of electronic anti-theft security measures as well, like an ignition or some sort of computer to brick it, because a lot of people can cut locks, but they're not electricians yet, so it's another added level of security. I think the newer bikes come with it, but I wish they all would. It's just seems logical, right? Because otherwise, if they cut the lock, all they have to do is press start and they're off to the races. Other than that, I don't really have any complaints. The bike's been rock solid. It is expensive, but for me, it's totally worth it. And I love it. And also the Facebook group for Tern GSD Facebook group is so helpful. I've had so many questions, and I once had one of the brakes break off because I had a crash. Totally my fault, and the group there helped me out. And I was able to get back on my feet, get the right part, get it all sorted out. So really, it's a community when you get this bike as well. And like I mentioned, I'm enjoying it so much. So if anyone has any questions, put it in the comments and I'm happy to answer what I can.